Hello, welcome to Story Time. My name is Lee. I'm one of the librarians here at the community library, and I work in the children's department, and I do story time. So thank you for tuning in. This week I'm going to be reading books about frogs and toads, and I hope that you like them. I like every single book I'm reading today. They're all really quite good. So let's get started. The first book that I am going to read is called I Don't Want to Be a Frog. It's written by Dev Petty, illustrated by Mike Bolt, and it is from Random House Publishers. I don't want to be a frog. I want to be a cat. You can't be a cat. Why not? Because you're a frog. I don't like being a frog. It's too wet. Well, you can't be a cat. I want to be a rabbit. You can't be a rabbit. Why not? Look, I can hop. Sure, but where are your long ears? Besides, what's wrong with being a frog? I don't like being a frog. It's too slimy. That may be, but you can't be a rabbit. I want to be a pig. You can't be a pig. Why not? Most of all, because you're a frog, but also because you don't have a curly tail or eat garbage. I can eat garbage. Everyone says that until they eat garbage. Sorry, you can't be a pig. I want to be an owl. Of course you want to be an owl. Being an owl is the greatest thing ever. Boy, would you love being an owl. So can I be an owl then? No, of course not. Why not? You don't have wings, you don't look wise, you can't turn your head all the way around, and you are a frog. What's wrong with being a frog anyway? Too much bug eating. I see, but still, no being an owl for you. Why so glum? I don't want to be a frog. What do you want to be then? Not a frog. I want to be a cat or a rabbit or a pig or an owl, something cute and warm. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Wow, look at that character. I love eating cats. I love eating rabbits and pigs and owls too. And I am pretty hungry. I might just go gobble some up right now. That's terrible. But it's who I am. But guess the one thing I never eat. Badgers? No, I eat badgers, lots of badgers. Frogs? Bingo. Why don't you eat frogs? Because they are too wet and slimy and full of bugs. Oh, so it's good to be a frog. Yup. I guess you can't fight nature. We are what we are. You are a fierce hunter, and you are a wet, slimy, bug-eating, very lucky frog. You should just be glad you're not a fly. What's wrong with being a fly? Does he eat a little fly at the end? The end. That's kind of a silly one. I'm glad he was a frog and not a cute kitty or rabbit or owl, because I think that big dog, wolf, would have eaten him up. All right. Our next book is called Toad on the Road. The next two books have a lot of rhyming in them, and you'll hear the words and they kind of sound similar, which is really fun. This is written and illustrated by Stephen Saskin, and it is from HarperCollins. Okay. Toad on the road, toad on the road. Oh no, there's a toad on the road. Who's that coming down the road? Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. It's a bear on a bike. Everyone shout. Ready? We're going to yell this together. Look out! Look out! Skid, screech, bam! Hey, little toad, get out of the way. You could get hurt. That's no place to play. Vamos, skedaddle without delay. What do you think your mama would say? Toad on the road, toad on the road. Oh no, there's a toad on the road. Who's that coming down the road? My stars, it's a croc in a car. Everyone shout. Do you remember what we shout? Look out, look out. Skid, screech, bam. Hey, little toad, get out of the way. You could get hurt. That's no place to play. Vamos, skedaddle without delay. What do you think your mama would say? Toad on the road, toad on the road. Oh no, there's a toad on the road. Who's that coming down the road? Oh man, it's a vole in a van. Everyone shout, look out, look out. Skid, screech, bam. Hey, little toad, get out of the way. You could get hurt. That's no place to play. Vamos, skedaddle without delay. What do you think your mama would say? Toad on the road, toad on the road. Oh no, there's a toad on the road. Who's that coming down the road? Good luck, it's a toad in a truck. And what does she say? Hey, little love, get out of the way. You could get hurt. That's no place to play. Vamos, skedaddle without delay. And that is what your mama would say. Oh, little toad and his mom. All right, so let's move into a frog rhyming book. And this one's called Frog on a Log by Kess Gray and Jim Field. And it is published by Scholastic Press. All right. Hey, frog, sit on a log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all hard and uncomfortable, and they can give you splinters. Ouch! I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog, and you must sit on a log. Can I sit on a mat, said the frog. Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about a chair, said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Hares sit on chairs, said the cat. Perhaps I could sit on a stool, said the frog. Mules sit on stools, said the cat. What about a sofa, said the frog. I could stretch right out on a sofa. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat. It's very simple, really. Cats sit on mats, hares sit on chairs, mules sit on stools, gophers sit on sofas, and frogs sit on logs. What do lions sit on, asked the frog. Lions sit on irons, said the cat. Ouch, said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots, said the cat. Lions sit on irons, and parrots sit on carrots. That doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. What do foxes sit on, asked the frog. Foxes sit on boxes, said the cat. Foxes sit on boxes, and fleas sit on peas. Do you see the fleas sitting on peas down here? What do goats sit on? Asked the frog. Goats sit on coats, said the cat. Goats sit on coats, cows sit on plows, and storks sit on forks. What do gorillas sit on? Asked the frog. Gorillas sit on pillars, said the cat. Gorillas sit on pillars, rats sit on hats, weasels sit on easels, and moles sit on poles. What do seals sit on? Asked the frog. Don't you know anything? Said the cat. Seals sit on wheels, doves sit on gloves, newts sit on flutes, lizards sit on wizards, and apes sit on grapes. What about puffins? Asked the frog. Puffins sit on muffins, said the cat. Puffins sit on muffins, snakes sit on cakes, owls sit on towels, gibbons sit on ribbons, lambs sit on jams, and bees sit on keys. Well, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do now, said the cat. What do dogs sit on? Asked the frog. I was hoping you weren't going to ask that, said the cat. Help! What do dogs sit on? Dogs sit on frogs. Oh, little dog, you better get up and not smush that frog. The end. All right. I'm actually going to read 4 books today because they're just so silly. This book really has nothing to do with frogs, but the main characters are frogs, and I just really like this book a lot, and it's called Nanettes Baguette. So, this is written and illustrated by Mo Willems, who's one of my favorites. He is just so incredibly silly. And it is from Hyperion Books. All right, let's get started. Oh, there's the mama frog and little Nanette, who is a little girl frog. Nanette, today is the day, Nanette, you won't soon forget. Today in the kitchenette, Mom tells Nanette that Nanette gets to get the baguette. Baguettes are warm. Baguettes smell wonderful. Getting to get the baguette is Nanette's biggest responsibility yet. Is Nanette set to get the baguette? You bet. But on the way, Nanette sees Georgette and Suzette and Brett with his clarinet. Look, there's Mr. Barnett with his pet, Antoinette. Look, he's walking a fly. Nanette pets Antoinette. Did Nanette forget the baguette? Got a jet. I've got a baguette to get, says Nanette to the quartet. Baker Juliet has met Nanette. She knows it is Nanette's first baguette get. So Juliet gets Nanette the best baguette yet. Nanette, did you get the baguette? You bet. The baguette is warm. The baguette smells wonderful. And there sure is a lot of it. The baguette is warm. The baguette tastes wonderful. And there is still a lot of it. The baguette is still warm. The baguette tastes so wonderful. And there is still some of it. Can Nanette stop tasting the baguette? Not yet. Baguette. Oh no! There is no more baguette. Nanette begins to fret. Will Mom be upset? Will Mom regret she let Nanette get the baguette? Oh, it's raining. Now Nanette is wet, wet with no baguette. This is as bad as it can get. Nanette wishes Mom had never let Nanette get that baguette. Maybe Nanette will move to Tibet. Tibet is as far away as you can get. Nanette would need a jet. Can Nanette go home instead? Can Nanette face her mom? What will she do? Where is the baguette, Nanette? Asked Mom. Did you forget? Nanette did not forget. Nanette is upset. Nanette is beset with regret. She sweats. I ate the baguette. Oh, sweetie. Mom hugs Nanette. It is warm. It is wonderful, like a million baguettes. The day is not over yet, Nanette, says Mom. Let's reset. Yes, let's. Baker Juliet is surprised to see Nanette, but not too surprised. Nanette's mom gets another baguette. Now they are all set. Mom, Nanette, and a baguette. The baguette is warm. The baguette smells wonderful. Mom! Today is the day Nanette won't soon forget. Her mom couldn't resist it either. Those baguettes are sure good. So I pulled a bunch of books and they're here on the shelf, so please come in and get a frog and some toad books. I've got some nonfiction ones like this one that tell you about the life cycle of frogs, and I've got some ones about toad's life cycle too. And I've also got some crafts here, some craft kits for you to come in and get. So let me show you the craft. This is the finished product. Can you see it? Ready? Kind of silly. So you can come in and you get one of these. It's a blank one and you get to color your frog or toad. I made mine kind of crazy. I made it with stripes and polka dots, what I thought would be fun. And then you get a little tongue too. So come on in and see us. Glad that you tuned in, and be nice to frogs and toads. Goodbye.